Are you one of those people that don't think twice about their schema markup? Well, if you're one of those people, today I'm here to change your mind because you need to think very carefully about your schema because it's a big part of your entity SEO. Now, most people watching this know that Google is going towards AI and everything. There's a video about that. But what many people might not understand, and this is something I'm going to show you, is that their schema is going to be even more important as Google moves towards AI in the search engines. Not only because you want Google to read your content, well, that's totally different discussion, but having schema on your website will help Google understand what your website is all about. Now, if you're like most people, you'll probably go to Yoast and you fill in the form and you're done. Or you'll ask a developer who does the same thing and they're done. But if you're doing that, let me tell you, Yoast schema sucks. It sucks big time. It sucks more than anything else in the SEO community. And I see so many people just using the same template, just reusing it over and over again. And at the end of the day, they're like, why doesn't Google understand what our website does? So if you've not watched my entities SEO video, please watch it because that will help you understand why the schema is important and why this one important element will change your entire schema game. But there's a lot more to it, which I'm not going to discuss in this video. Website. Now, whether you sell products, whether you do affiliate marketing, regardless of what you're doing, this is an important part of your schema markup. Now, before I get into this video, let me talk about the services I provide first. My website is also live, so you can go onto my website. I'm currently offering a topical mapping service, an audit service, and also a monthly SEO service. You can buy both services, topical mapping and my my audit service on my website. But for the monthly SEO, you'll need to get a quote. So most people don't want to go through the boring documentation on schema.org, and I totally understand that because it's super boring. It's only if you want to fall asleep that you can go to schema.org, scroll through all the boring stuff to find, what you want to do. When you can just go to ChatGPT and just ask it to do your schema. There are so many gurus saying that. Just go to ChatGPT, type in the schema, copy and paste it into your WordPress blog, and you're done. Well, wrong. ChatGPT does not generate good schema. So that's that. What you need to do is, once you have ChatGPT generate your schema, you need to go into your schema and you need to edit this important element. Make sure that you add this important element. Do the research to add the same as element, because the same as element tells Google what your products, what your services, what you are similar to. How does Google compare you to your competitors or similar products? So if you're selling safety screens, go to wikipedia.org, type in the search term safety screens, see if there's a page for safety screens, copy and paste that URL into the same as. Now, you can have one URL for the same as, you can have 2, 3, 4, there's no rule against it. In my opinion, 1 is fine, 2 is even better, but 3 is just overdoing it. So 2 of them are more than enough. I will have the schema code somewhere here. You can take a look at it. It's also in the description if you want to take a look at the schema code. I've also put that on my website, so you can go there and there's a blog post about schema and you can read about that. And you can also take a look at the code, copy and paste the code and use it. Now, this is a very good code, but you can edit the code and you can use it for other types of schema. My advice to you is, whenever you're generating schema, make sure that this element is included, but this element can't be included everywhere. You can't include this if you're trying to rank an about us page. Can't be done. And so this is a quick and easy tip. Anyone can do it. Now, how do you add this to WordPress? Please do not use a plugin to add this to WordPress. Please don't do this. Why? Because WordPress adds a lot of bulk to it. If you use Yoast does very bad schema. You have to edit the schema. Add a plugin called Header Footer Editor. It's free. You can just add it to your WordPress plugin. Now, add the Header Footer plugin to your WordPress, copy and paste the schema into the header, and you're done. So it's quick and easy, and this will get you some quick wins. Obviously, there's a lot more to Schema. I'm not going to talk about it in this video, but over the course of 2 years, I've been experimenting with Schema, and I've seen and I've observed that if you do Schema correctly, you can rank above your competition that's not doing it correctly. And as I showed you, there's so many people that are not doing it correctly. So if you have a question, feel free to leave a comment below. Also, like and subscribe, check out my website, and I'll see you guys in the next video.